Hello everyone, it's a chilly morning here in Texas. Actually I had to put my little jackety thing on. It's kind of a fleece-like shirt, I just love it. I really don't wear coats a lot. We are in Texas. I'm not up in the panhandle where there's snow, so that's good. But I wanted to show you guys, just give you a little bit of an update on things that are going on. We talked a little while back, it's been a while since I've actually made a video. And I talked a little while back that we had adopted 11 chicken girls that we received from a family that was overwhelmed, and we've adopted some of those out. We actually gave 4 away to one family that actually runs a farm, a Sycamore Tree Farm. Look them up online, look them up on Instagram, Sycamore Tree Farms. They're amazing, amazing people. What they're doing, they're rescuing animals, and then their second phase is they're going to take those animals, they're going to turn them around and use them as therapy for people, especially like veterans that are suffering from PTSD. That's just amazing to me. They just have the heart of Jesus, I think, to be able to desire to care for people and animals at the same time. You know, we can care for the earth and we can care for people all at the same time. We don't have to pick one or the other. Okay, there's my statement on climate change. Probably not. I don't know. But that's where some of them went. And then we have down the street from us, one of our daughter's little friends, her parents, they have family that has a farm or has, you know, live out in the country and have chickens. And so they took 3 of our chickens as well. So we kept 4. Love it. So we built in around the bottom of Ava's fort, and we have those 4 chicken girls in there. They're pretty much done with quarantine. We're kind of letting them grow up. They're healthy, they're strong, they're happy. So exciting. And now it's time for us to get ready to integrate them into our original chicken girls and their coop there, the big coop. But I wanted to also give you an update on microgreens. I talked with you guys a while back about microgreens. We have planted, Sarah and I planted the other day, various varieties of microgreens. And so I wanted to show them to you and just let you see the progress that's being made. And so let me kind of get some stuff out of the way here. All right, let's see. How can we get this adjusted? I'm such a professional at this. All right, so let's move it down a little bit. There's my hand. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. All right, so we got kind of various little pots and plants and stuff going on here. So up in the windowsill here, we've got arugula and kale. And I just want to show you, this is the arugula. You can see that it's growing. So cute. Aw, arugula, you're just so cute. Yep, arugula is growing. We got a little kale growing here as well. That's pretty exciting. So what these are, these microgreens, we're only going to grow them up so high before we harvest them, right? We harvest them when they're little and we add them to our salad because they are nutrient dense and packed. We're so excited. We've got some radish here, which is doing nothing. We have some microgreens here, which was my original test. It's various microgreens put together. They're also doing nothing at this point. We've got broccoli, Romanesco broccoli, that's also doing nothing at this point. That's a bummer, but get ready for the exciting stuff. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the chia. We have little bitties in there. I don't even know if you can see them. They're just little bitty. All those little white specks are little chia. You remember the commercial back in the day? Chia. Well, that's what it is. It's chia seed. Just like grew on the little pottery toys that we were sold on TV, as seen on television. This right here, we've got barley grass. Our barley grass is not yet doing any sort of germination. Don't know. I'll have to see. And the one I'm the most excited about is this one. This is sunflower. This is sunflower greens. And so they are sprouting. They are beautiful. They are so cute. And there's a whole bunch of them at this point that are germinating. I'm so excited about that. So this is sunflower. So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 varieties of these microgreens that we're growing. And so as you guys might remember from the past, my desire for these microgreens is that we would actually be able to grow them and of course use them ourselves, but we would also sell them so people can put them in their salads so they can have these nutrient dense little greens to put in their salads to boost their nutrients in their bodies. So my hope is that with this kind of second level of experiment, I just did the kind of the little microgreens at first that were kind of a mix of various ones together, and they did good, and I actually used those in a salad. It was awesome. But now we've got different ones growing. I want to see what grows well, which ones I like, especially when it comes to like flavor and things like that. I also want to weigh out the nutritive content because I want to produce whatever has the greatest amount of nutrition packed into it. And so microgreens, yeah, pretty awesome. Also, we are blessed, last thing, we are blessed that our chicken girls are all producing. Now, not the new ones we've just gotten. They're still about 2 months away. But our girls are all producing. It's winter in Texas, and our girls are still producing. So at some point, at church yesterday, we gave 2 dozen, although one of our precious ladies actually gave us $5, and that was really cool. That'll go straight back into the homestead budget. But we gave away 2 dozen eggs because we had 50 eggs. Wow. That's awesome. We haven't been cooking them like we should. Otherwise, we would have had less, but we had 50 eggs. So Sarah decided to go ahead and buy one of those really cool spiral egg holders. Really awesome. An egg rack kind of thing. And so you put the oldest ones at the bottom and they spiral up to the new. So we just got that yesterday, put eggs in there. We've got probably 30 eggs in there at this point. But our girls are doing so good and we're just so proud. So that's a little bit of a homestead update. I haven't, again, been on video. Haven't really talked to you guys about what's been going on. That's where we are. Today's February 1st. I want to encourage you. Are you doing anything with homestead living and homestead thinking? Are you sewing? Are you baking fresh bread? Are you making kombucha? Are you planting and preparing for a garden? Because this is the time. The spring is coming up. Woohoo! I can't wait to get our garden going. We're actually changing up our garden configuration coming up. We're kind of taking down our raised beds a little bit, and we're going back to Eden. Look it up online. Back to Eden, the film. It changed our lives, how we view what we're doing at a deeper level, and wow. That's not a real word, but wow. We're so excited about changing our garden up and to see greater production and doing it closer to God's way. So we're going back to Eden with gardening. So are you planting your garden? This is your year, right? If you haven't done it yet, yeah, it's time to do it. Get your hands in some dirt. If you can, get you some chickens and start living and enjoying the simplicity of a homestead lifestyle. Well, that's my update. That's my encouragement. I'm so grateful you guys watch and listen. Please like, subscribe, and comment. That's so important. We just want to know that this is even reaching people, that people even care. Just kidding. But we do want to know that you care. But more importantly, we want to know that what we're doing here is making a difference in your life to encourage you towards simple living, towards homestead thinking, and towards a life that you've always dreamed of, thought about, but maybe not have quite pulled the trigger on to really get it going. So I encourage you guys, step out and get ready. Spring is on the way and planting season is happening. Get your seeds, get your dirt, get you a raised bed or get you some pots full of dirt and get busy. Get your hands dirty.